The Duke lost the sense to spill his wife used the surrogate in claims and hacking lawsuit. Prince Harry told palace staff his family risked becoming a laughingstock over phone hacking allegations and a series of animated emails. The Duke of Sussex released the correspondence to support claims of a secret agreement between the royal family and news executives that stopped him from taking legal action earlier. They show how he sent exasperated messages to the late Queen's communications director Sally Osman over talks with newsgroup newspapers. Miss Osman wrote to the Prince in February 2018, saying she was afraid to report there'd been no response from Robert Thompson, chief executive of News International. In his claim, Harry was hinting the baby's arrival before the wedding. So this confirms to me that Meghan said she was pregnant to get married, what I've always said, and the Queen's looking at the wedding because she had a number. Now it's 100% sure that they used surrogates. They started the process way before their spectacle wedding. She must have retrieved eggs in her 30s, so it was just a matter of getting his specimen and finding an IV clinic specialised in genetic engineering and surrogate who was ready to sign many ironclad non-disclosures. Could that be the real reason Meghan is freezing her dad out, because he knew she was faking a pregnancy to land Harry and he threatened to tell him? All the lies with the birth announcement and first photos, the refusal to use the palace's usual hospital and staff. They had this baby in someone else's belly before the wedding. It's the only thing that makes sense. Harry also slipped up with the comment he made to the press, seeing the baby change in the last few weeks. The baby was only just born, and how they brag about him being so advanced. There also doesn't seem to be any confirmed birth certificate, and it seems any speculation about the kids in the media is off limits. There are some photos from the October 2028 royal tour when Meghan was pregnant. They show her arching her back severely to push her pelvis forward to try and make her belly look bigger. We also shouldn't forget on Eugene's wedding, she had a coat not buttoned, like she had a huge bump when it was non-existent, to speculate and generate buzz. And they announced the pregnancy on October the 15th, which is International Pregnancy and Infant Loss Remembrance Day. Maybe she used a moon bump to accentuate a real pregnancy. Who knows? In any event, it's all really strange. If you check the dates of the photos, she had no visible bump on the last day of the tour. There's a photo of their departure and I don't see any sign of pregnancy there. It's so odd. One day no bump, the next day showing and cradling the bump, the next day after that no more bump. Back to the lawsuit. Harry wrote back, "I wouldn't be afraid to report that to me, Sally. The institution is supposed to be leading on this and is being made to look ineffective and weak. I can't begin to tell you what it will say about the institution if this isn't resolved before the baby's arrival and wedding. If it isn't resolved, should the Queen be allowing them to Windsor on May the 19th, they have no excuse for not getting this sorted."